All right, that's how we open up a little bit with the little music there. Hopefully they don't block us out. I don't know. I hope they don't block us out. Did you guys hear that little bit of music in the beginning? All right, let's have a little coffee. I let some people come in. I minimize my coffee consumption. I got to lower that a little bit. Feeling much better. Okay, so as you can see, I'm an OCD type of person. This one holds the coffee. I had somebody stop by. So this is the best mug ever, Belleville. My little paper towel. My one for the coffee. Call it OCD, call it what you will. I definitely cut down on the coffee. Probably went from 8 cups. Oh my God, can't open this. I went from 8 cups. I'm an A, B, C, D, E, F, G person. Okay, hold on, guys. Before I could talk, I gotta pour. I definitely went down. I went down probably from 8 to 4, I would say. 8 to 4 cups. Hold on, guys. Let me, this is very important. Cannot really start without the coffee. Not sure if I like the view of this camera here. You're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. All right. So who do we got? We got Teresa. Good morning. Patricia. Good morning. Sweet Bella. Good morning. Arm distance. Good morning. And StreamYard is saying good morning. So good morning, everybody. Italy 111. No, I did not see it. Italy. I'll check that out. I will check into that. All right, so today's a new day. Today, 26 years ago, I made a life-changing decision. 26 years ago today. That is crazy. Hold on a minute, I gotta fix this thing here. The video's gone, Italy? It's gone? I gotta check it out. Is there something to check out or is it gone? Italy 111. Is it gone or is it still there? Or you don't know? All right, so 26. I didn't see it either. I mean, they go. It's beautiful here. Barnegat looks good. Okay, that's nice to know, Patricia. Me too, Teresa. I fell asleep. I was watching a little bit, but I fell asleep, so. Okay, I'm going to ask Angel what happened to it. Hello, G. Fantastic show Friday night. It was great. Did he? Italy? So why did they take it down, man? Oh, yeah, I was gone already. So 26 years ago, state inmate number 0542. I'm going to leave the last 2 digits off. State inmate number 052 Baba was granted parole and released from the penitentiary. And never looked back. And here I am right now with you guys. So it's a weird thing because county inmates are considered state inmates in Jersey. Very, very interesting. I did not realize that. Did not know I was a state inmate. I went to state. I was in county, so I don't know. Anyway, 26 years ago today, still in recovery, as I call it, because that life is an addiction. Somewhat. Not an addiction per se. But, anyway. Coffee. I minimize my intake. I gotta go a little easy. Too much. Very nice. Very, very nice. So what do we got going on, guys? Give me something. Come on. I really don't have much today. I do feel much better. I don't know what that was. I have no explanation for what happened. All I know is I'm free and I get to hear the birds chirp every morning and chill with you guys a little bit. My morning coffee crew. And never look back. Never look back, no matter how tough times get. I know that end of the road is not well, right? I just started following baseball again a little bit. Looking forward to following Ryan. Nah, sweet Bella, I was really laying down before the sunset, which tonight is 8 o'clock. Tonight the sun starts setting at 8 o'clock. Jersey nights and days get longer now. And the summer is on the way. We got some beautiful weather coming. I'm doing a little behind the scenes video on the background over here. And I got you guys over there. I got the tablet over there. I like to do a little background scene. Yeah, the days are longer. 8 o'clock tonight, sunset. So I could have my cigar outside after the sun goes down a little bit. I could have a nice cigar. All right, Patricia, that's good. Yeah, the days are longer. It's awesome. Well, it's daylight for longer. The days are still 24, right? 24/7, 7/24, 365. That doesn't change. It's only the daylight stays longer, which is nice. I guess it's nice. Saw the Frankie Valli concert Friday with my mother. That was a grind. That was tough to do, but we pulled it off. Pennsylvania. And that's it. I don't really have much for you guys. I just wanted to jump on, tell you I'm feeling much better. Really no happenings. Laid low yesterday. On the Mother's Day, I try to keep it. I got to go bust up sidewalk. All right. Have a good day at work, Italy. Ciao. Ciao for now, Italy 111. Yes, have a good day. I lay low on Mother's Day, and thank you. I feel much better. As you can see or hear, I don't know if you could tell how bad I was. I'm not sure. I have no idea. I was pretty banged up since the 22nd. Holy shit. Since the 22nd. That's crazy. Wasn't feeling right since the 22nd. Yeah, the 22nd. I caught something. I don't know if it was the package or what. Tested negative twice, but I got to tell you, man, I was banged up. All right. So, hello, TT. Good morning. TT, you got to watch it from the beginning. I do. You could tell the difference, huh? You could tell the difference, really? How I was and how I am? I know, Teresa. Vinny's got the thing. TT, from the beginning, when I opened up the show, I just said 26 years ago today, I made a drastic life change. New Jersey State inmate number 0542, bop. Released on parole from the penitentiary and never looked back. That night, I made a decision of my life. A life-changing decision, and now I'm here with you instead of doing life on the installment plan. And I did it all without cooperating, without giving a morsel of information. My name, that's it. My name is all they got. My name and the evidence against me and my guilty plea. That's it. Italy. That's how I felt. Yeah, my breathing. I mean, wow, it was crazy. Life changing decision, different directions. Yes. With the blessing, of course. You can't just make that decision on your own if you're involved in some type of. I don't want to get too deep into it, but you know what I mean. You can't just make that decision. You got to get a blessing to make that decision. But yeah, my breathing was bad. My sinuses were bad. I was not so good. But I would not be here if it wasn't for that decision that I made on that night, that day, 26 years ago. So here we are. Black Mass, that was good. It was a good movie, Patricia. Black Mass. I got to check that out. I've been watching the Yankees a little bit more, and I'm enjoying the Yankee games. Um, I have I sparked a new interest in baseball. I don't know what happened. I have not followed for years and years and years, and now I seem to be following basically the Yankees, and I'm enjoying it. Really, really a positive thing, something to look forward to. I think they're playing today. I think it's a day game. So yeah, that's the story. Oh wow, the day game. They went to the day game, Teresa. Yeah, it was a good game. Walk off home run. I love when it's a walk off. It's great at home, especially. Okay, I got to check that out. That sounds good. Oh, that's so nice, Teresa. Hello, Nancy. The day game yesterday, yeah. The day game was scheduled. The night game was rescheduled from Friday, right? I think the day game was scheduled. Yankee Stadium, the best place in the world, man. It's like Disney. Nancy was there. Good morning, Nancy. Nancy was at the game yesterday. What a game you got. Whoever went yesterday got a great game. So on Mother's Day, on the social media, on the Facebook and the YouTube and the Instagrams and all that other shit, I just kind of remain silent for that day. I just don't like to post, oh, I'm here with my mother and I'm doing this, I'm doing that, because I know it's a process for a lot of people on that day. That Mother's Day can be a tough day for mothers that lost mothers, mothers that lost children. I know a few, unfortunately. So just for that day, I just lay low. I don't post anything. I just stay off the social media altogether. And then today, I start back again with my shenanigans on the Facebook and my videos on the YouTube and whatever might come our way. Yeah, it was bad weather the weekend. Friday and Saturday was terrible. The Frankie Valli concert was incredible, but the weather was horrendous getting there and getting home. Thank you, TT. It's just my way of, of course you celebrate it, but I just choose not to, if one person on I don't know, it's just like a moment of silence for me, I guess. Call it one day of silence. I do it on Mother's Day, and I typically do it on Father's Day. A lot of times on a lot of the holidays I do, because it's a trying time for most. You're coping with a lot. The empty chair thing, the whole situation, I just try to is that picture of your mom because she looks like you looks like you. Yeah, that's my mother. Yes. Yep. We look similar apparently. I look like my mother, I guess. Yeah, so I just back out of social media for a couple days for the day. That's my way. It's my thing. What are you missing on the social media? It's social media. You know what I mean? So I just back out for a day and let it pass. And then get back to my regular shenanigans the day after. That's how I do it. So I went from, I think, 9 cups of coffee. I went from 9 cups of coffee to, I think, 4 or 5 today. It's hard to say. The percolator doesn't give you true cups. So I went to maybe 3.5, 4 cups today. Something like that. I'm going to do a pre-record as a premiere, which is difficult for me. I'm not one to speak to just a camera or a tablet like that. I like to interact with people, so I'm going to try to do a pre-record and then do it as a premiere and then chat with the chat while the premiere is going. Topic is to be determined. I'm going to try and do a premiere video. A lot of coffee. It's hard not to drink a lot of coffee. Wow, I'm trying. Yeah, so I'm going to try something new. I'm going to do a nice extended video, not too extended, maybe 40 minutes on a pre-record and load it up as a premiere. So with the premiere, you get to watch it and speak to your people. Good morning, Furbo. I feel much better today. Wow. What a difference. I was banged up. I know I said it before in this video, but I was a mess. And now I feel better. And that's a good thing. I really don't want to take allergy medicine. Zyrtec is the best invention since Windex, but I really, really don't think I want to take it. It messes me up. Yes, the half caffeine. One of my friends on here sent me a can to the stoop of the half caffeine. It's good. Yep, I put 2 faucets in today. Customer's very, very happy. I like that side hustle. I like the handyman work. So yeah, I put 2 new faucets in. The way stuff is made, man, I got to tell you. 10 years, the whole house starts to break down. It's terrible. But when they do the install correctly, the replacement is better. Hello, Chuck. Good morning. When they do the install correctly, the replacement is much, much more trying. Yeah, anyway, when you're working after somebody's install, years later, it's very difficult. Some stuff, when you install, is truly hand tighten +1. Hand tighten +1. These guys ratchet their stuff together and lock it in, and it becomes seized. So sometimes to loosen something, you got to use a torch. I have a torch. You got to use a torch, or you got to cut. Anyway, there's a lot of things that go on. LA Guns? No. Who's LA Guns? Bergen County guy. Yep, I was in Bergen County, New Jersey, and they got 2 new faucets by Tommy Tools. Yes, on the weekends when I'm doing side work, they call me Tommy Tools. That's the name they gave me, Tommy Tools. I got a tool for everything, so I can fix anything basically. I get a good, honest day's pay for a good, honest day's work. Sometimes I don't even give the people a price. I say, pay me what you think is fair. I like to do that because I don't want to work. I don't want to be your worker. I don't want to be your worker. You know what I mean? I'm the guy you could call anytime. Water heater breaks. You need a faucet replaced, door fixed, cabinet installed, whatever people need, I do it. There you go. I bought a refrigerator from Ciccolini Brothers 30 years ago. It's still working. It was still working when we sold the house 30 years. I learned on distance. I learned that as survival, basically. So, yeah, basically self-taught. Some people helped me out, but, yeah. Hello, Thindu. Yeah, I learned on my own, basically. I had some people that I worked with that gave me the opportunity to make a little money when I was in bad shape. I'm still in pretty bad shape. When I was really, when I was trying to keep a legitimate lifestyle and not get back into shenanigans, I was given the opportunity to do some construction work. not knowing anything about it, and they gave me the opportunity, and I learned from it. So you guys heard that story already. Most of you have anyway. I was given the opportunity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record a nice premiere video, try and go over some items, some topics, answer some questions. If it's of interest, the people will stay tuned. If not, the people will not tune in. Be that as it may, that's what I'm going to do. I got to see when I'm going to do it. Today is a good day to do it because today is a big, big day for me. So, today is significant in my life. So, really significant. Wow. All right. Wow, that's nice, TT. Yeah, Teresa did good with Vinny yesterday. That was excellent. Vinny wasn't feeling well, but he I don't know. I feel like I think I felt like I don't know. Oh, I feel free 100%. Listen, my only issues now is monetary. Freedom is the key. I have a job. I have gainful employment. I made that decision. You go from being a state inmate to hitting the streets, not knowing what direction you're going to go in, not having any money, not having anything. And you got to make a decision. And that's a big reason why people repeat offend as soon as they get out. They have no options. They have no, people don't understand once you're incarcerated and you return to society, it's very difficult. Listen, prisons do one big thing. They make better criminals. That's a fact. Prisons make you a better criminal. It's so crazy to say that. Oh my God, it's terrible. It's not correction. They got to take away the word corrections department because they're not really correcting you. They're penalizing you. The penal department, not corrections department. I can't stand the word Department of Corrections. The term Department of Corrections, I don't like. It doesn't correct you. It penalizes you. And it makes you, the system can make you into a better criminal. That's up to you. But when you come out, you got decisions to make. You know what I mean? So I don't know how they're calling it a state inmate. I guess the county system is part of the state system. I don't know. Weird. Yeah, I was given a chance of a lifetime. It's not typical. When you're a good earner and you have no habits and you have no vices and you have a good reputation, they want you. You're good. You're a good recruit. We got one like. I only got 8 people here. It's okay. Yeah. That's going to be a good one, Furbo. Well, I didn't want to be around anybody until now. Now I feel great. So maybe I could pull that off this week. I got to see. Nobody smashed the like button, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, hold on. I'm working at the same time, guys. So second chances are like a miracle sometimes. Yeah. Like I said on that other show, second chances, you get the second chance after you do your time for your crime or whatever the second chance might be. Pay for your misdeeds, whatever the second chance might be. You don't get a second chance by being a rat. That's not a second chance. I don't condone that shit. You don't get a second chance by turning state and ratting your friends out. That's not a second chance. A second chance is after you pay your penalty, which for me was cage life parole, probation, fines, community service, loss of freedom, loss of job, seizure of assets, you name it. After that, you got your second chance. That's it. Not your second chance because you failed an interrogation. Interrogation is something. If you've never been interrogated, it's it's no joke, man. You're in a room like this, and they're just drilling you, nimbling you down to nothing. So second chances after you handle what you got coming to you. Such bullshit. They're cowards. You can see these rats how it bothers them. It eats at their soul. You could see it eats at their soul. They have such a guilty conscience because of what they did. I understand not wanting to do 100 years in the prison cage, but you committed the crime. You were there. Especially murder, accessory to murder, when you're part of a body. Not on. That's a whole other story. I was never involved in that. Prison is a school to sharpen up on being a better criminal. Exactly. Guys hanging around talking about what was the score. It takes a lot to come out and turn yourself around. Yes, it does, arm distance. You summed it up. That's it. Right there. You summed it up. Prison is a school to sharpen your criminal tools. It's true. It's very, very, very true. You got to make a decision when you come out. It's okay, G. It doesn't matter. Arm distance. That's the best explanation I can ever. Gets no better than what you just said right there. You summed it up in that comment. Wow. Yeah, so when I woke up today, I'm like, well, today's a day. May 9th. But I went to look at my parole papers and it said 9-9. And I said, well, wait a minute. Is it 5-9 or 9-9? When did I make parole? Like, when did I get released? I don't know. I know I had to do some home time and parole time and probation time. It's all one big cloud. I got sentenced to 9 months in county, which I guess is part of the state prison system. So I got sentenced to 9 months. I know I had to do some parole. Home, you're like home basically. You got to do parole. You got limited activity. You got to report twice a week. You can go to work. You got probation after your parole. You got fines. It's a whole big process, man. Some people say it's better to stay in prison instead of getting parole because it's tough on the outside when you're still part of the system but free. It's no joke. Every move you make, every move you make when you're out on parole or house arrest is, you feel like you're violating. You just feel like you're violating. You're just waiting for them to come and grab you. You're never free. Once you get in the system, you're never free. Stay out of that system. It's not a good system to be in. Anyway, that's the chit-chat for the morning. I really don't have anything else. I'm going to probably try to do a pre-record today and load it up as a premiere and chat with my crew. Listen, I don't have that many people. It's all good. I'm happy with what I have. I don't have a big channel. We're cool. Do you remember what day did you walk out? I thought it was 5/9/96. I don't know, T. It had to be because I was home for Memorial Day. I did a few holidays in there. I did a cycle of holidays in there. But I just remember being home for Memorial Day, so I don't know. 9/9. I don't remember doing that second summer in there. I don't know. I use hazelnut creamer too. I remember walking out of there with a brown bag with all my belongings in it. Anyway. So I minimize my coffee. I think I got to do that. I think it's important, right? You got to really watch That coffee's poison, but it's who doesn't like coffee, right? I know some guys who are afraid to come out. They're so used to being in there, they don't know how to act in public anymore, especially without a support system back home. This is great. This is true arm distance. Nobody knows the brain. We don't talk about it much, but a lot goes through it. A lot goes through it. I went home. Well, I had to go to Newark, Bloomfield Avenue, and meet some people, but then I was home. You can't vote if you have a felony. I was able to vote. My record got expunged. I was able to vote. Not until I was expunged, I believe. I didn't even try until my record got expunged. I didn't try to vote. But after my record was expunged, I applied to vote, and they let me. Guess what else I got? A gun permit. How'd I get a gun permit? They gave me a gun permit. The state actually gave me a gun permit. Now, that might be a setup to make me violate, but they gave me a gun permit. I have a gun permit. I don't understand. Teresa, it's... Yes, all right, Dean, dude, that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. It's not okay. Coming out, it's not. Nobody really knows, man. I don't know. I think I need to be interviewed about this instead of doing it like this. I think I need one of my friends to sit with me and talk about it. I met my wife before that. I was married. I was engaged when I got pinched. Patricia, I was engaged when I got pinched. And then I got indicted the day I arrived from my honeymoon. Landing from my honeymoon, I heard that I was indicted on 1010 wins. I heard it on the radio that I was indicted. As I was coming home from Newark Airport from my honeymoon, I heard on 1010 wins that I was indicted. 1010 wins is a news channel in New York. Yeah, so I was engaged. I got pinched 6 months before my wedding. It took him. I got arrested. I got pinched 6 months before my wedding. It took him 6 months to indict me in front of grand juries and stuff and that. And then actually, yes, the day I landed from my honeymoon, I was indicted. And then 6 months later, I was away. You better believe it, Teen Do. I had a rough run, man. My life has never been good since I was 12 years old. The day my father left with his gumad, from 12 years old, it's been a struggle up until right now, this moment. I've been the underdog since that day. I've been the underdog since I was 12 years old. What are you going to do? I just keep trying. I move forward and I get punched back. I move forward and I get punched back. It's like quicksand for me. It's been like being in quicksand. I did have a good 20-year run. I cannot complain of a quality of life. I raised kids. I was married. And then it's just tough. Anyway, you got to keep it positive. That's why I say if I can get through, anybody can get through. Sweet Bella, I had people bringing me food, as you can imagine. Essex County, so I had people on the outside sending me food every day. I had people sending me food every day. So I had the cigarettes that I smoked, Marlboro Lights, because they didn't have those in the prison system. And I had food brought to me every day. And on the holidays, all the special meals were actually brought to me. So, I had people. It's difficult, Joey Dell. Yes, you need to be positive. 100%. I had food brought in. Yes, I did. They brought me food. My friends, I had friends. Listen, this is years ago. They cannot get in trouble for it. But I had people bringing me what I needed, getting it to me. From Belleville, Somebody would stop at a deli, get me my food, get me my cigarettes, all the stuff I needed, and they would deliver it to my cell. So I did okay. I'm not going to complain. Cage living is not fun. I did have some good resources. Remember, it was the local prison system. I was from Essex County. The prison was in Newark and Caldwell, so I knew all the people. So I got the food inside, carbohydrates, carbs, carbs, carbs. County and state prison food is the worst that you can imagine. They just fill bellies there. Federal is much different. All right, so that's the story there. That's a little glimpse into what today the significance of today for me. I don't have any half brothers or half sisters. No. Nope. But I know I'll never be back in a cage again. That's all I know. That's all I know. But I will tell you, the criminal mind helps me succeed in legitimate life. Having the ability to survive on the streets and have a criminal mind definitely has a huge impact on how I conduct myself daily. I'm just working off you guys. You know what I mean? Hello, Roberto. My favorite food is macaroni, of course. I'm Italian. Macaroni is my favorite food. Rigatoni, I guess. But I like broccoli. You guys know what I like. I like broccoli rabe, scatole and beans, pasta fazool, and any kind of macaroni, of course. No, never going back. Well, I'm not doing anything to put me back, TT. But I call it recovery. This is 26 years in recovery. I don't care what anybody says. Recovery is not just for drug addiction. Recovery can be to a lot of different things. Anything that you change from a negative to a positive, from that day, you're in some sense of recovery, some type of recovery. So I say that I'm in recovery 26 years today from that lifestyle, not from an addiction, not from drugs, from a lifestyle addiction. I guess you could say, I'm going to make the stuffed peppers today, probably, Patricia. Go ahead, Danny, hit me up. Got a question? Recovery can be anything, yes. And that's why you see the Serenity Prayer on my arm. I can't really show it to you, but the Serenity Prayer is on my arm, and it has nothing to do with substance. Rigatoni is good, yes. Come on, Danny. Okay, someone with your photo in their account tried to contact me with a phone number. Wow. It wouldn't be me, man. Got to watch out for these people. It's not me, Danny. Hello, Aunt. I'm just banging off. Got to go back and watch this. This was a pretty decent one. It's a big day for me. Big significance for me today. So, Danny, that would not be me. I would not do something like that. So you got to be careful with these people, 26 years ago today, ALV, I changed my life for the good. And here we are. Just take a look back, Aunt, if you can. You want me to go over it real quick again, or do you want to go back? People have so many different addictions, yeah. Yep. 26 years ago today, I walked out of that place with a brown bag and never looked back. You could sum it up from there. That's 26 years ago today. State inmate number 0542, beep, beep. I'm not giving you the last two numbers. State inmate number 0542, beep, beep. Granted parole. And here we are. Right about now, I was packing up my stuff, 7:30 in the morning. 2 miles from where I am right now. Wow. Here you go, arm distance. Your addiction is YouTube. That's great. A great day, Aunt. Oh my God, a great day. Like I said, it's been a struggle. It is a sense, a form of recovery, but it's a positive. I'm living positive. You know where I would be by now. I'd be doing life on the installment plan, and that was not what I wanted to do. So I use all my experiences from that life, from that experience, to be a better person every day. And I use all that experience in everything I do legitimately. Because if you could survive in the criminal world and manage things, because I was in a management type of aspect with what I was doing, kind of managing an operation. And once you are able to manage with street people, you can pretty much manage anything. And I use that legitimately in my life. So it works. Crime hurts people. This is 100% correct, Roberto. See, that's why I don't know if I want to do a pre-record. I want to have somebody ask me questions on my channel. I think that's probably better. Somebody asking me questions on my channel. If anybody wants to do that live, let me know. Anybody that's interested in doing that, being on the other side of me, I'll gladly do a live with whoever is willing to do it. Just jot your questions down, and whoever wants to do it can do it. Volunteers, whoever wants to do it. I think it's best if I worked off of somebody instead of me just talking to a camera. That's very difficult to do, talking to a tablet like that. I am taping my behind the scenes of this show today, but that's it. All right, guys, I gotta bang off. Again, TommyStigs@AIM.com. I will never reach out to anybody with a picture asking for information. Nothing ever. All right. Would you do it on my channel, Danny? All right. All right. Listen, TommyStigs@AIM.com. Hit me up, anybody. I don't want to put my cell number on here, but I'm sure, but if we make a connection through my email, definitely. Yeah, email me the screenshot. It's definitely not me, Danny. I would never do something like that, okay? TommyStigs@AIM.com. It's in my community thing. My information, all my stuff is there. So only thing I won't put is my cell number. Who the hell wants to be bothered with all of that? You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, you'll never see me. When I'm character. You know my character. You know what I mean? Be careful, these people. Don't give anybody your phone number or anything like that. But if you're talking to me on my email, you're good. Yes, I agree. We will. All right, guys, I'm banging out now. I gotta get back to my coffee break is over. Anybody can email me at any time, guys. At any time, feel free, please. I'm an open individual. I'll talk to whoever about whatever, and I'm definitely looking forward to having somebody on my channel come into my channel and talk about this. We could do an episode of it. I think it's probably better. You just have to come in with all your questions and all your, anything you would think that people would want to know. I think it's better to do it like that. Hey, Patricia, you don't even know your cell phone. You don't even know your cell phone number. That's hysterical. All right, guys. Okay. Oh, wow. Sweet Bella. Interesting, isn't it? I have my discovery right here. I have my discovery with me right here. I should read a little bit of my discovery to you guys. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it later. Maybe I'll do it as a pre-record. I'm going to do it as a pre-record. I'm going to go through my discovery, my evidence against me, and post it as a pre-record. For now, I'm going to bang off. I got to get going, guys. Have a great day. Keep it positive. Hopefully, I'll see you guys tomorrow on the morning show. I may do a wind down tonight. I don't know. I got to see. Teresa, what is that? We. Teresa, before I go, what does that mean? Teresa, you always abbreviate. Teresa's the biggest abbreviator here because I don't know. The chats are going. The chats are going. Teresa, the chats are going. So when you just throw in an I will or something like that, I don't know the topic that you're referring to because the chat is going and we're going through so many things. Teresa, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Before I sign off, I want to see what you meant. I will. Nintendo Wii, right. Teresa, real quick, type out what's going on. What's on your mind? You want to interview me, Teresa, on my channel? You want to do it? Wow, that should be awesome. Oh my God. But I'm basically going to be your guest on my channel, Teresa. You want to do that? Talk to me. Put some questions together, Teresa. Put some thoughts together. This will be your first interview of somebody, and this will be my first interview of being interviewed. But it's going to be a sit down amongst friends, not an interview. You want to do it? Is that a yes or a no? Come on to talk about you, ask you questions. You want to do it? You're going to do it? All right, Teresa, here's your homework. Jot down a whole bunch of questions of what you might have. All right, you're going to be Larry King and I'm going to be the guest, all right? Oh boy, this should be interesting. Oh my. I'm looking forward to it. All right, Teresa, I'm depending on you now. You got to put the pedal on me, okay? I love hard questions and I love talking about this topic, as you can see. But I need to feed off of somebody. All right, Lois Lane. Dean, do that's great. Oh my God. This is hysterical. All right, Teresa, you're on. You're hired. And then Danny, I'll come on your channel we'll do one on your channel. Teresa will do the one on my page, and then I'll go to Danny's. I'll make the rounds. All right? No, don't go easy on me, Joey Dell. I want hard questions. Nothing easy. Nothing easy. Are you ready, Teresa? Get that stuff together. Tell me when you're ready. All right? Teresa, you tell me when you're ready, and then I'll plan the live, all right? You're going to be my first guest. I never even had anybody on my channel. I don't even know how to do it. But I need to do this before my StreamYard expires. Because I don't know. I don't know. The StreamYard is going to expire. I'm going to only be going through YouTube soon. So get to it. This will be a good time. We'll have a great show. All right, guys, I'm banging out now. I got to run. Later. Got to go. TommyStigs@aim.com. Ciao for now. I'm checking out. Oh my God, all of us on the screen.